I'm gonna do one more set.
Hey guys, Justin and Stephanie here back at our personal house. Not much has been done, as you see, just more walls have come down. We are still waiting on permits. Permits are taking a really long time right now. So our engineer is finishing up some last minute design and structural stuffs. And so once that gets done, we'll submit them to the city for our final plans and for review, and we can get like moving quickly.
Rocking and rolling on this thing. Since we last saw you guys, we've taken up the floor, finished getting all the drywall out. You remember last time a lot of the can lights were dangling down and stuff. We got a lot of it cleaned up and basically just ready to go in for the structural, because we know we've got pads going in, we know we got the LVLs that are going in, and we're basically ready at this point to start getting going on that stuff. So we've gotten it all the way up to the point now we really can't do much more till we get the permits.
It's like hurry up and wait. The master bedroom has undergone a huge overhaul, and his, you know, gym or whatever you call it, what is it called? Iron Paradise Junior?
Iron Paradise Junior, you remembered, huh?
Oh my gosh, that scared me. I was like blinking and then I opened up and there was like a hand coming to my face.
I will remember you.
So yeah, instead of having like a little 10 by 12 workout room, now I'm getting like a 10.5 by 12.5 workout room.
Once we found out we can go into the attic and build a second story, the plans kind of change, which also means that the structural changes. There's going to be huge pads that are needing to be poured, which I think you should go over that too, because I think a lot of people think, oh, you can just build up and you're good to go, but a lot needs to be done on the flooring to prep that and to strengthen your foundation. I think that'd be something cool that you could go over now too.
We'll shoot a whole nother video on that, because that is my arena. Once we get it all in, we'll shoot another video to go over that kind of stuff. It's really cool how the engineers can go through and literally take a one-story house, leave the roof on, make a second story, and not touch anything on the outside. So it's really neat, and we're gonna shoot that. We'll educate you guys on it. And we have a bunch of neighbors around here. There's 52 houses in our subdivision. We have a bunch of people that are wanting to do the same exact thing. So they constantly are coming by, looking in the window, like ready for us to do it as well.
All right, let's go over the plans. I want to show you guys what we got going.
And you can see the perspiration that it's causing me from holding this plan up.
Oh, because it's so much work. Oh, you need to go back to your workout space then, babe.
Yeah.
If you're struggling to hold a piece of paper up. All right, so you have to forgive the messy plans, because I am the type, I'm very visual and I draw all over them. Our engineer is coming up with a better, more organized plan for the actual final one. But right now we're standing in the master bedroom. That'll be right here. We're gonna do a washer and dryer in here. Justin and I are super lazy. If you know us, you know that about us. We're very efficient, not lazy, we're efficient. And it's not that hard to put a washer and dryer in here. It came with a washer and dryer, so it's just gonna go into our new master. That way when we get undressed right in our bathroom here, we can throw it into the washer, do a load, and we don't have piles and piles and piles and piles of laundry. If you are a family that has 4 kids, you understand how quickly, and I don't even know how, but how quickly laundry piles up. Especially if you have a preteen girl, you'll understand me. I'm sure you got me. Oh, I just hit the microphone. So we're gonna have 2 laundry rooms. One will be over here by the kitchen, like where the kids' hallway is, and then one over here in our master. I'm doing like a makeup vanity here. I've always wanted one. It'll have like special pullouts for my blow dryer and my straightener. My makeup will have like a little drawer by my waist right here. And then we're gonna do a double sink. I think we're gonna add skylights. Yeah? Skylights? No? Okay. So we're gonna try and do that. I'm trying to make it happen, but I think we have to do that on the back end so it doesn't stress out our architect. So this side of the house really isn't changing much, just the kitchen. We're taking out this like HVAC closet, which is now already all down. We're taking out this wall, which is already down also, and it's just gonna be this really big open space. This is our living room, and then we go up to the second story, which is all brand new. So you'll come up here to your little landing. All of this that you see like little lines here is all open. So I really wanted to create this bright, airy space. And since there's no natural light on any of these walls, which if I were to do this like my dream, this would be an exterior wall and we would have light coming in on the staircase. That would be, but we don't. We have it here, this little existing dormer on the second story, but it'll just bring light in and there's not really much light elsewhere in this area. But you come up your stairs, to your left, you have this like bonus room slash theater room. It's kind of like, since we have teenagers, this will be kind of like their place to come and hang out. It'll have couches and video games and I think like a little mini fridge and sink and stuff like that for them to kind of hang out and just have a fun time. This will be 2 kids' bedrooms up here. We're doing a little short dormer here. And then my flex space, which I think I'm gonna create into my craft space, but I really wanted it open. I might change that later on once I find out if it's too loud. But I can do my Bible studies here. Justin can have friends over and do guys groups here. Again, the kids can play in here, we can craft. We all love being creative together. So this is a good like just family space for us to kind of create and enjoy time together. So they're really good sized bedrooms. We've got a lot of space up there. So we figured we'd maximize it, that when we go to sell it, it will be worth top dollar, and just maximizing our space, making sure every space is usable, because that's something that's really big for Justin and I. We don't want to just have space just to have it. We want it to be functional and really work for our family. So all the things and areas that we kind of struggle in right now as a family, which is like storage and being on top of each other a lot, and having 2 different age groups. We have toddlers and we have teenagers. Those are 2 huge differences in ages. And so having those 2 in one space is really difficult. So having them being able now to separate and have a dedicated child space, like toddler space, and a dedicated older kid space is really just helpful for all the families. And we all can still be together. We're not too spread out too far away. So I'm excited for you guys to see this. It's a huge difference. So, but while we're standing here, I wanted to show you Iron Paradise, because we're right here.
I can get through here now. Can barely fit through the door. Get it? I'm so swole.
Oh my God.
So Iron Paradise Jr. was somewhat of a surprise, because this was actually originally porch. So this house had 4 porches on it, which didn't make any sense. So it kind of made sense for them to enclose it, but when they enclosed it, they had just 2x4s up everywhere. It really just wasn't utilized the best.
We're taking out the block window and putting transom windows in, just to maximize the space as much as possible. But man, I'm seeing this, and I don't think it'll be hard to put skylights in the bathroom.
This definitely won't be hard to put skylights here.
Good. Can we have this out there?
What's that?
Like, where it's like angled?
I doubt it.
And we can do like shiplap?
No, bro. That sounds expensive. Shiplap.
We might be able to do that.
I'm excited about it having my gym indoor space versus out in the garage.
It'll be air conditioned space. You know, we're gonna run the HVAC throughout. Maybe I should paint it like an iron color.
I can get through this doorway too.